Hello and welcome to this short demo on how I use my capital to diversify and spread out my risk. To most of you, you know that English is not my native language, so I'm apologizing on behalf of myself, and I hope you can understand what I'm saying, and I might be missing or lacking a word here and there, and I hope we can understand, or you can understand what I'm trying to explain to you anyways. So, the video I was posting on Danish is something like this. I'm not going to show you how to create an account there. I'm just going to show you how the system works, and if it is of interest for you, then it's free for you to be able to invest on this system. So, as you can see here, the system. This system is currently running with roughly $800,000. And as you can see here, the profit since we started this system has been $120,000, and the maximum drawdown on this automated trading system has been 4.22%. We have now been running in 4 months, as we just started in July. However, we have in the first month's run been testing it as at very low risk, to find out how the system would work and to see if all the errors and stuff were diluted from the system. So for the past 2 months we have been running at full speed, and we have chosen to set down the risk so that we should generate somewhere between 8 and 12% a month. And as you know, what I'm saying is that the system is fully automated, but we are supervising the system so that it is not going to be allowed to ruin or blow up this account. Up here you can see how the profit has been made. You can see that in the period it has been going slowly and steady. It's not going to move up at an extreme rate here and there and have huge drawdowns elsewhere, or other places are not moving at all. We are making a small revenue every day. In the test period we have had 1 day where it has had a loss. Other than that, it has been generating a small profit every single day. So I will show you how my account has been doing here. Let me find it up here. As you can see on the screen, this is how the return has been created during the period this system has been running. And from the 1st of May, where we started in, I think it was a weekend, or no, it was a Friday. And you can see here that if you look at the overall return, this system has started out with approximately $300,000. And if I calculate all the returns from a daily basis, we have made $1,672 a day, which is the same as 0.55% in return, and that gives $70,230 on 42 trading days, and that is up to till today. So this is the return that it is generating, and I find this system to be reliable and safe. Everything has a risk, but for me this is a good way to invest in something else if I don't like stocks, and currently I'm trying to stay away from the stock market, especially until we find out what happens next week. So this is just a little bit about how the system has been working. The system is running at hot forex, and the way this works is that you go in here and you choose the Pamm account. You'll make sure that if you are going to go to this system, you need to make sure that the system, or the way that the system is working for you, is under the FSC regulations. I don't know if you can see them here. I cannot. Let me see if I can find another account. Here, if you check under your name, you should be able to click either it has to be under this, or you have to be able to click it and say yes. Otherwise you cannot get into the Pamm system, and you will have to send your money back to where it came from, and then back to this broker again. Anyways, in here you check for Pamm managers, and when you look over the screen here, you can see there's a lot of managers here. But as soon as you get to around 150, all you see is losses. Loss. So, how do we pick the right server here? Well, first off, you have to go in and log in a server and see how it works. This one we can take a quick look. This one has an equity of 245,000, but it has a floating profit loss of 68,000, which is pretty bad. It means that he's not closing most of his losses, and then over time I'm pretty sure that this system is going to ruin the entire account. You can also see that even though it has we have 1 month here with a very good return, but otherwise it hasn't been the most amazing. And especially if you look at the 68,000 and deduct that from the account balance, then you can see that it's quite a lot of the entire account that it already has lost as it is right now. So that is one of the things to look after before you choose a server. Another thing you have to look at is this. This one has a success fee of 60%. It means that the owner of this Pamm server is taking 60% of any return that it might give. And then when you look at the system, it might have made good returns here and there. But again, if you look at floating profit loss, 76,000 from what? 84. So it means that it's like 76, 78, like 20,000 left. The rest is lost already. So this is especially a bad system. Not only is he robbing you on the revenue it generates, but he's also losing all your money. So when I take all these things to account, I only found one server that I liked, and I asked the guy who was running it to make a copy and give me the ability to choose what risk I want, and then give me a small discount at the same time. And I got him to call it the company name, Sector Capital. This server is with a password, and I'm going to put this password in the description of this video, so any of you, if you want to invest on this system, you can find the password on this YouTube video in the description below the movie. Then you log in here, and then you invest under the company. Here you can see there is a small loss right now. Floating profit loss is 12,000. This moves, usually it is in a loss. It is always between, sometimes it's above, but usually it's between 0 and a drawdown of up to 2 or 3%. Right now, as you said, so we have almost 800,000 in balance on this on this account. So if you check out what the drawdown is, it is less than 2% at current rate. So this is the way we see the return and what it has made, and this is where you can see all the currency pairs it has been traded. If you're trading on the system, you're also able to see which positions is open at current time. And here you can see that this is all the trades it has opened. It is made in the way that it is committing scale trading. It means that if from the technical indicators that it's trading on, it has a signal on buy or sell, it commits this trade, and then there's a scale trading system set into the system so that it adds to the trade now and then to get the errors reduced. And as you can see, the lot size is quite small compared to the size of the account. So it is trading like 0.57 a lot at a time with a capital of almost $800,000. So this alone shows you that the system is not just generating a lot of money on huge trades. It's making small trades, and this is the way that it's generating the money. I hope you understand what I've been showing you, and I hope that you can see this as a possibility for you to invest in a different way. I've been testing a few other servers, but so far this is the only one that I have actually made money on. The difference on BPGE and Sector Capital is only one thing. I have a slightly higher risk on this account. If it would show me, come on. As you can see here on the success fee, we are paying 40% of the earnings. So 14% of the total gains is taken by this account manager. On the other server, it is 15%. That's one thing. And the penalty fee means that if you invest on this system for a month, you are not able to remove your money, and if you do, you will pay a penalty fee of 2%. So it's not that you are not able to remove your funds, but it costs you a penalty fee of 2%. On his server, this fee is 5%, and the success fee is 15%. Other than that, this system is running at a slightly higher risk than the other system. And I've chosen to do this because I find the system safe, and I would like to try and hold the 10% target as a monthly gain for my place or for my money. So that's all I have to show you, and thank you for watching.